What if I told you that the moment you stop chasing her, she starts chasing you? Sounds crazy, right? But it's not magic, not manipulation. It's mastery. It's the ancient Stoic path, the way of the man who no longer begs, no longer pleads, and no longer loses himself trying to earn attention that was never his to begin with. Because here's the truth. Attraction isn't about looks, money, or clever lines. It's about presence. It's about energy. The kind of quiet strength that says, I'm good with or without you. That's what pulls people in. That's what the Stoics understood, thousands of years before dating apps, social media, or validation culture. Most men think chasing is how you win a woman, but chasing is what makes you forget who you are. A Stoic doesn't chase. He builds. He evolves. He becomes. And when you become that man, calm, focused, grounded, you don't have to chase anything. It all starts chasing you. Let's talk about how to become that man. First, master your emotions. Epictetus once said, any person capable of angering you becomes your master. Let that sink in. If her silence, her indifference, her cold replies make you spiral, you're not in control, you're reacting, not leading. And women, whether they admit it or not, can feel that weakness. A Stoic man doesn't react, he observes. He stays calm in the storm. If she pulls away, then let her. If she tests you, smile. If she ignores you, remain unmoved. Because when a woman sees a man who can't be shaken, who doesn't lose his center when things don't go his way, that's when her curiosity awakens. That's when she starts to chase. Master your emotions, and you master the frame. You shift from needing her to her needing your peace. Second, live with purpose. Marcus Aurelius wrote, a man's worth is no greater than the worth of his ambitions. Most men lose attraction, not because they're unattractive, but because they have no direction. They orbit around a woman like she's the sun. They wait for her texts. They rearrange their life around her schedule, and in doing so, they lose their own. A Stoic doesn't revolve around anyone. He moves with gravity. He walks his path with purpose. He's building something, his craft, his body, his mission. And when a man is deeply locked into his purpose, women can feel that energy. They can sense the difference between a man who lives for her attention and a man who lives for his destiny. When you live with purpose, you stop chasing love. Love starts chasing purpose, and whoever follows that purpose follows you. Third, be comfortable with silence. Seneca said, as long as you live, keep learning how to live. And one of the hardest lessons is learning to shut up. Most men fear silence. They talk to fill space. They explain, justify, overshare, thinking words will win affection. But true power doesn't shout. It radiates when you stop over-explaining, when you let your silence carry weight. People start leaning in. You don't chase attention, you command it without trying, because silence shows confidence, and confidence isn't in what you say. It's in what you don't need to say. Remember this. The less you speak, the more people listen. Fourth, walk away when disrespected. Marcus Aurelius said, if it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. A Stoic doesn't beg for respect, he embodies it. He sets his standard quietly and stands by it fiercely. If she cancels last minute, disrespects you, plays games, or gives you the bare minimum, you don't argue. You don't fight for attention, you walk. Not as a tactic, but as a principle. Because your time is sacred, and when you treat it like it is, others will too. Paradoxically, the moment you show that you can walk away, that you're not afraid of losing her, that's the moment she realizes she could lose you, and that's when the chase begins. Fifth, be unpredictable. Predictability is comfort. Mystery is magnetism. Women chase mystery because it challenges them. If your whole life is work, gym, home, phone, you're not intriguing, you're routine. But if you're a man who grows, evolves, takes risks, learns new things, you become the plot twist. Be the man who keeps evolving, mentally, spiritually, physically, not to impress, but because that's what men are supposed to do. A Stoic embraces variety. He's never static. He's constantly refining. That's what makes you dangerous in the most attractive way. You don't need to play games. You just need to keep becoming someone no one can fully figure out. Sixth, embrace detachment. Epictetus taught, wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Real freedom isn't about owning more. It's about needing less. The less you need validation, the more powerful you become. Most men chase because they crave approval, but a Stoic man detaches, not because he's cold, but because he's whole. He doesn't need anyone to complete him. He already is complete. That's the paradox. When you stop needing her to want you, that's when she starts wanting you, because energy shifts. You become the calm center of your own world. You stop being a beggar and you become a king. Calm, disciplined, untouchable. And suddenly, she's the one wondering what you're thinking. She's the one texting first. She's the one chasing the mystery that is you. Because the truth is, attraction isn't a chase. It's gravity, and gravity only comes from one thing, your power. Not control over others, but control over yourself. So here's the challenge. For the next 30 days, stop chasing. Focus on yourself. Build. Grow. Level up. Train your mind, your body, your discipline. Stop waiting for her to validate you, and start living like you already have everything you need. Because when you stop chasing the world starts chasing you. This is the Stoic way, and once you understand it, you'll never go back to begging for love, attention, or approval again. You'll walk differently, talk differently, think differently. You'll move with quiet power, and that's what makes people chase you. The moment you stop chasing her, she starts chasing you, but the truth is, it was never about her. It was always about you. If this hit home, if it reminded you of your worth, your calm, your focus, then remember this. The world doesn't reward the loudest. It rewards the most disciplined, the man who walks with peace, not desperation, the one who builds his empire in silence, while others seek validation in noise. So before you scroll away, drop a comment below and type, "I'm not cold, I'm just real." Because that's what Stoicism is, not numbness, but strength, not arrogance, but awareness. Subscribe to Stoic Spark for more daily Stoic wisdom, and hit that bell so you never miss a chance to sharpen your mind, reclaim your peace, and master your life. Because real men don't chase. They attract through discipline, they lead through calm, and they love through strength. This is Stoic Spark, where men are forged in silence,